Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Bangladesh International Career Mode for Cricket Captain 2020. Our first lot of 20 over internationals. We're in New Zealand for a short tour of 3 matches. We'll show you guys the squad that we've selected to take on these guys. Pretty much the usual suspects in there. Obviously, the one call up that we've given is to Al Amin Hussain. Really good international career stats in this particular format of 16.98. So he was selected. Pretty much the bowling attack's pretty much really familiar to everyone. Not too many other surprises. We've brought in Somya Saka. He has got a wee bit of potential and pretty much into the peak of his career. So it's going to be a real test against New Zealand in their conditions to see how we play. The team will most likely be a bit different than that. Open up probably Mohammad Naeem. Lilton Das is in the team too, by the way. We'll bring Al Amin Hussain in. Probably only need the one spinner. And we'll go there. Got 3 out and out bunnies down the lower end of the order. We don't want to be batting that low, obviously. I'll put Monroe Huck in. Pretty inexperienced lineup again. Till we get to Raheem and Mamadullah. So that's our best possible side that we'll go. We've got 6 bowling options. If we had to bowl anyone, New Zealand have got some really exciting players in that team. Look out for Phillips. Ross Taylor batting a bit high. Abdul Williamson. Munro batting very low. We're going to go tails. We've been put into bat. So we need to get something well over 150. Well, we're going to need more than that in New Zealand conditions. Need more like 180. It's a good shot from Mohammad Naeem. Ferguson. Yeah, this is going to be very fascinating to see how we go. So, 14 without loss after 2 overs. Iqbal's just trying to play himself in. Gets the boundary. I want to go hard in the first 6 overs. That's a good catch. No, it's not a catch. So, chance gone begging for New Zealand. That's a cracking shot from Iqbal. Mohammad Naeem. Still trying to consolidate a place in the side. It's edge. Down to the 3rd man area. Yeah, I suspect New Zealand will win this 3-zip, but we're obviously wanting to take something out of the series. That's a direct hit. Iqbal has run himself out for 14 off 15 deliveries. Brings Monomal Huck to the crease. As we play and miss it a couple. Want to push New Zealand at least 1 or 2 of these matches. Big time. It's a good shot. 4 more. This is good from the 20-year-old. Playing without fear. Magnificent. 33 off 13 he is at the moment. No, it's a play and a miss. This is good cricket. He's really taken the attacks of the New Zealanders. 41 off 16, 4 fours and 3 sixes. Obviously, you want this to continue a little bit longer. It's a bit of an edge. Going to get a few edges in this game. There's obviously little room for error. Oh, play and a miss. Oh, he's gone. It's an edge. And Mohammad Naeem's gone for 45 of 22. Exciting little innings coming toward the end. But you're a bit gutted about that. Kenny's got another score on the 40s and let himself down. So Santner looking to force the mistake from the Bangladeshi batsman. Lovely shot. Get Santner off his length early, put pressure on them, because this will be the only spinner they've got. Matt Henry got that key strike. Mominal Hut gone for 7 off 12. He just didn't look comfortable, did he? Really struggled. Brings Mushfiqur Rahim to the crease. The last couple of series have been very disappointing from him for his standards. Obviously, want to do well on this tour. It's another one. Santner trapped LBW Lilton Das for 11. Brings Mamadullah to the wickets. Bangladesh sort of in a precarious position. It's a good shot. 4 more. Rahim looking reasonably good now. Yeah, anything over 160 for Bangladesh, and just hope that we've got the class to sort of defend a total. I'm going to have to be very innovative with fields. New Zealand have got a lot of classy batsmen that can pretty much take the game away from you. That's 100 up. Going at 7.4. We'll have to go for it a bit. Come on. Can't get 140. 140's not going to win us the match. Santner's got the wicket again. Mamadullah gone for 14. Brings the promising Mohammad Saifuddin to the wickets. Lovely shots. Powerful shot. 4 runs. Lucky shot for Rahim. Gets it away for 4 though. It's a terrible run. Don't even need to watch the highlight for that. That is just not on. So it's really Rahim. It's got to get the score for us now. 150. He's gone. Santner's bowling a sublime spell. And now it's just looking very dire all of a sudden. It's the wave to the boundary for 4. This is nowhere near going to be enough. Like, Munro's even in that middle order, it's going to be very difficult. Only 1 off that over. We're not even going to get 140. It's out. That's an easy catch. No, he's dropped that. That's a sitter. That's 4 runs. We'll take that. Lockie Ferguson traps Hassan in front. LBW, that is pretty plum. 135 for 8 now. Trying to slog their way to that 140 mark, and they're going to get it, Bangladesh. New Zealand will be happy at the drinks break, though, because we've only posted 144 for 8. That was with a late flurry of boundaries for Rahman. Got 45 up top from Mohammad Naeem. Obviously wanted to get a little bit more out of that innings, but credit to the New Zealand bowlers. Like, Santner bowled well, 3 for 25. Henry 2 for 26. Southey, none for 17 off his 4 overs. So we're going to have to bowl well to these guys. We're going to have to pitch it up. Probably keep a very defensive sort of orientated field. And we've got the key wicket of Kane Williamson. It's a good start. It can be very devastating. Jaid into the team. We've got to pitch it up. New Zealand conditions. This is good from Asima, and that's another run out. Henry Nicholls is gone. Just going to swap the bowler. Going to bring in Al Amin Hassan. 6 overs. Gone 40 for 2. We'll bring in some spin. Try and get some people on the boundary. Pretty much. Ross Taylor likes smashing it out there, so put it out there pretty much. Just save the field. T20. Set up for both of them. So we need some wickets. Amin Hassan. 3 hours none for 24. 76 for 2 after 9. Nicholls and Taylor looking very, very good in this first T20 International. Saifuddin into the thing. Trying to cut options off from New Zealand. And we've got the wicket of Ross Taylor. 77 for 3 now. It's a key strike. We'll bring in... we'll bring Jaid back into the attack. Need to get a few overs out of him, pretty much. Just trying to take out those hitting zones for New Zealand. And another wicket's fallen. Putting some pressure on New Zealand in this run chase. Making them work for it. Phillips and Munro at the crease now. It's a big over for Munro, but we got the wicket again. If we had 20 or 30 more runs, we'd be right in this match. It's fortunate that it's gone the way it has. Bring a very, very good T20 specialist to the game. So that was good spells, really. We'll bring in the spinner. But New Zealand's game pretty much in this first international. Put up a wee bit of a fight, though, which is good to see. Santner's gone. Another wicket for Bangladesh. Al-Amin Hussain out. 43 for 6. And Glenn Phillips will finish the first T20 international out. New Zealand were made to work, but ultimately Bangladesh didn't get enough runs on the board. We fall by 4 wickets. Proved his attacking bowling, which is good. Yeah, the bowling unit bowled pretty well in that first one. Probably keep the team the same. Yeah, we'll keep it the same. We'll stick loyal to that lineup. Nishan's been called into the... we've been put in the bat again. It's overcast. Got to get over 150 if we're any chance game. Well, Bangladesh. Iqbal. Tamim Iqbal and Rahim, like the leaders of this team, just haven't really done enough. Mahmudullah's did more than them. In terms of the bat, it's gone for 6. Top edge for 6. Let the Wellington crowd know his presence. Lovely shot, 4 runs. It's a good start from Bangladesh. Ferguson spent some in that first over. Has pulled it back a wee bit. Really good over so far. It's a good delivery, but somehow he's got it down to that third man area and got the boundary. Naeem. This is much more promising from Bangladesh. 40 without loss after 5. New Zealand sweat a little bit. Oh, that's gone. Fortunately, Mohammad Naeem gone for 19 off 18. Another little promising knock from him. Just doesn't appear to be getting the big scores yet. Momnul Haq and a key blow is gone. And that's a 3-wicket over. 3-wicket maiden for Ferguson. And now we're sort of rebuilding the innings again. We didn't really want to. So Mushfiq Ibrahim. Get a few boundaries here and there. 6 or 7 and over. Looking at that 140, 150, it's just not enough in these conditions. No, they're capable much more, these batsmen. Should be really targeting Neesham. Santner. Don't know how we didn't get stumped there. Iqbal is really struggling now. It's really obvious. Played and missed again. Just can't really kickstart his innings, and the run rate is only 5.6. Raheem's gone. Southee, good delivery. New Zealand just putting a lot of pressure on Bangladesh. Mahmudullah, what can he muster? That's a 6. Nation's bowled just 3 miserly overs, which will be really targeting him. But still there at the end of the day. If he can just have a good 20-minute period, he can get himself into form. Mammadola's playing some really good shots. Just getting this, well, resurrecting, putting some life into this innings. He's hit Southey for another 6. And Iqbal has lost his wickets. But unfortunate, he's gone for 44 off 44 deliveries. And Bangladesh, 98 for 5. And I think Mammadola's going to meet his demise as well. And he has. 22 off 10 deliveries. Santner with the wickets. Fortunately, we're scrambling towards another mediocre score. Just New Zealand put a lot of pressure in that middle sort of overs and have just squeezed the life out of this innings at the moment. But the few boundaries are coming off the bat at the very least. Yeah, obviously a lot to work with Bangladesh. Like, it's going to take a couple of seasons. There's going to be a lot of losses, but I hope over time that we can get this team really firing on all cylinders. Can we get 120 at the very least? It's a good shot from Saifuddin. 6. Need a few maximums, really, from him. Yeah, just getting the odd individual performance here and there for Bangladesh is not ideal. A couple of plays and misses. That is not out. Get out of here, Southey. 4 runs to Rahman. One more over to bat. And we have a very modest total. It's not going to be enough to challenge New Zealand. For 14 brings Al Amin Hussain. And this is not a good over. We've only managed to pick off 124 for 8 off 20 overs. Good bowling from New Zealand again. Ferguson and Henry and Southey doing a really good job. And Jimmy Neesham are a real surprise. None for 15. But yeah, definitely not enough runs on the board here. Okay, so we'll go Saifuddin. He's got the wicket of Martin Guptill. Trapped LBW. Big over though, went for 16. 55 for 1 after 6. We can get the field out at the very least. I mean, Hassani's been disappointing actually. Like, he had incredible average and I thought, oh yeah, he'll be alright. He's got quite a few games under his belt, but he hasn't really fired. In this game, Mammadola is going to be taken out of the attack and we'll bring Rahman back. This is a comprehensive performance from New Zealand, though, showing how good they really are at the level. Nichols is gone. Trapped LBW. Two good spells from 2 really good bowlers. At the end of the day, Al Amin Hussain. 2 overs, none for 20. 114 for 2 after 14. Obviously, Ross Taylor will want to be not out, along with Captain Kane. Another wicket. Ross Taylor has departed. He's out for 3. Good shot from Kane Williamson. What a way to finish the game. A 7-wicket defeat this time for Bangladesh. And, yeah, obviously not enough on the board again. Very disappointing. So going to be a few changes possibly to the team. See Hassan. He's bowled alright. He's only going at 7.29 per over. It's okay. I'm going to let that team play out the series possibly. We might... Tempted. Do I bring in Mahdi Hussain. I won't. Mahdi Hassan can miss out this time. We'll just stick with our team for the final T20 of the series. Can we snag a win? At the very least. We are going to be bowling first. We will chase this time. Just got to play with a bit of discipline. Hopefully get some wickets. Wee bit at Spencer, both these two. Safudden, 1 over for 22. Kane Williamson, 46 of 19, 5 fours and 3 sixes, and Guptill's played a pretty composed 28 of 17. And New Zealand are roaring along here. We need some wickets. Need to really turn this round big time. So Mamadula being brought in for a couple of overs. Oh boy, 121 without loss after 10 overs, and both men are over 50, and one of them's looking like he can get a massive 100, which is Kane Williamson. Can we get this man out to sort of get the run rate under control? That was a good over from Rahman. Bring Safudden back because the field can be placed out for him. We can kind of cover some zones. 33. Okay, we'll get another over out of him. 3 overs done for 44. 153 without loss after 14. This is great batting from New Zealand. Kane Williamson's just put up his 100 of 52 deliveries, 12 fours, 4 sixes, and this is a massacre. Bowling, I felt it was okay in the first two T20 internationals, but this match here, it's just really out of control. Trying to manage and swap thing out as much as I can. Can we get any wickets? More importantly, we're going to get the wicket of Kane Williamson, but he's done a lot of damage though to the confidence of Bangladesh. Great 110 off 60 deliveries. Played his part well and truly. Got the wicket of Henry Nicholls for 2. Bring Al-Amin Hussain into the attack for the final over. 206 for 2, New Zealand post. That could have been a lot worse after they were 121 without loss after 10 overs. So good fight back towards the end. Need a good score ourselves now. Kyle Jamieson. First look at him this series. He's got the wicket of Iqbal. It's not the best of starts. The Golden Duck. Mominal Huck now. Playing and missing. Put our best batting performance on. Would be nice. Racing away to the boundary. It's a good cricket shot again. This batsman is a classy player when he gets going. Just want him to improve his limited overs stuff. He's going to get more opportunities at the format. Naeem hasn't had too much of the strike yet. Our exciting man for the future. Lovely shot. 4 runs. Need a lot more off the bats like that. It's a good cricket shot. 6 runs this time. Jamieson under pressure. It's a good cricket shot. 4 runs. Henry trying to fight it back towards the end of the over. That's out. Mominal Huck gone for a very brisk 31 off 18, 5 fours and a 6. Brings Lilton Dust to the wicket. Playing a miss. But we're looking a wee bit better. We're just looking for improvements. It's good shots. That was out of the screws. That's brought up the 50 for Bangladesh. Nah, that's not out, man. Nowhere near. 51 after 5 overs is a pretty good start. Mitchell Santner. The attack. Obviously there to sort of get the run rate pushed up. Obviously we've got to be well aware of that and keep pressing our claims. Mohamed Naeem's gone for 10 off 9 deliveries. Didn't really get going in this series, apart from the first game. Lilton Das hits another 6. And a few out of the screws. Mushfiqur Rahim's disappointing form continues. I'm dropping him for the next series. Not performing. Got to have guys that perform. That wins us games. Effectively, he's not stepping up. Needs to go back to domestic cricket and get some form going. Pick another wicket keeper, which will be Lilton Das probably. So he can keep. Almost will have Shakib back. Al Hassan, that is. In the next series. Finally, that will be good, because he adds a lot of class to our team. This is good from Lilton Das. Well, big ones. Mamadullah amongst the action as well. Nisham getting taken apart too now. Oh, that's a bit of a play and a miss, to say the least. Mamadullah brings up the 100 after 9 overs. So it's going okay at the moment, this run chase. Obviously a bit too many wickets lost. Probably only wanted to be around 2 down at this stage. Tim Southee just coming into the attack. Tim Southee's a bit prone towards the latter part of the overs. But I think he's picked up the wicket here. It's a big skyer. And Lilton Das has gone for 47 off 24 deliveries. It was a good wee knock, that, but didn't go long enough. Bangladesh is still trying to chase this down. Can we get a few boundaries? Would be good. It's a good cricket shot. 4 runs. Bit of a bad misfield and bit of an edge off the bat, but another 4 nonetheless. Good shot from Saifuddin. Boundary, 150 up for Bangladesh. Best batting performance on the short T20 tour of New Zealand. 10.8 required per over. One big over could change this whole match, though, if we can get it. It's a lovely cricket shot. 4 runs. Some guys just chasing that for no reason. It's gone. Saifuddin's gone. It's gone for 21 off 14. 158 for 6 now. Still trying to attack Bangladesh. Trying to take this as deep as possible. Mamadullah. Playing and missing. New Zealand just need really one good over. And I think they're going to get it here. And they did. 42 off 18 required. I think that's unfortunately going to be caught. No, it's safe. And that's 50 for Mamadullah. He's played exceptionally well. It's another boundary. We're giving this a fair nudge. To say the least. Just one big over. That's all that's required. $79 for 6 Bangladesh. Mamadullah has been dropped. And 26 needed off the last over. We're not going to get it, but this has been our best T20 of the tour. Nope, not out. It's no ball. Okay. We bring up 200. We have brought up 200. Good way to finish the innings. Just fell just short. New all-time record at Christchurch for us. 201 for 6. Mamadullah 70 off 41. Special wee knock there actually, and we just fall short by 5 runs. So that was a great wee effort. Kane Williamson man the match obviously with that 110. But yeah, this match was pretty close, and that match there was close. We're blowing out in the second 20 over international. We're not too far off. And now we will be playing the whole World Cup T20. I'm really looking forward to this in Australia. So obviously we'll just give you guys a wee preview. No, there won't be any preview yet. Obviously, there we go. We are in the qualifiers. So we've got Sri Lanka, Ireland, Oman, and Papua New Guinea, and obviously our group there. So that'll be a really cool thing to see how that plays out. So join us for that episode, guys. Smash the like button, and we'll see you next time.